Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Copper Show for April 1st of 2021. This is the order status update from the Boca Mint for April 1st. And no, this is not an April Fool, so this is a serious report, actually. Unfortunately, eBay, we got a little too far behind, so eBay has restricted our account. They're investigating our account to make sure we deliver all our packages, which is fine. I mean, that's just part of how they do business. So we appreciate those of you who've been willing to wait, but unfortunately, that gets us in trouble with eBay. So what we're going to do is for all of our oldest orders, for the people who've ordered one or two bars, for anybody who didn't order like a 10-pound pack or a 10 pounds or more, who ordered just the onesie twosies, what we're going to do is we're going to ship you some of this material that you see here on the screen. Because what happens is we got all kinds of different orders coming in, and we definitely split it up when we poured. But what happens is, if we have 5 1-bar orders that are being held up, or that are being held up, that definitely affects our score on eBay. So we have to stop that. So we're just going to ship this stuff out. This shiny stuff here. You can also see it here in this picture here. This was our this stuff the way we get it. We polish it up. About 1200 grit, and it looks like this. It looks pretty good. It gets almost to a mirror shine. We're going to try to get it to almost a mirror shine, which, like I said, about 1200 grit. Okay, and that's pretty much what we're doing. We're going to cut it, and we are going to basically cut it into 1-pound pieces. These pieces you see here on the screen right there, those are 1-pound squares. They're 1/4 by 3.5 by just a little over 3.5 inches on the in length, cut to length like that. So that stuff comes out to about 1-pound square there. So, and again, there's it's on the bottom of this stack you see here. And there you go. So that's what it's going to look like, what you get if you got ordered a 1-pound bar. You're still entitled to a 1-pound hand poured bar if you want it, but we want to get you your metal. We're not playing a game here. This is about getting you your metal, getting metal in your hands. That's what we're about. So you can always claim a 1 pound or whatever your order was in terms of hand poured if you want it. Once we get those back in stock, you can trade this bar in for a hand poured copper bar if you want. We'll pay the shipping. We'll take care of that. So that's just the way it'll go. We'll give you an option to trade this back to us somehow. We'll figure it out. But you can always trade it back to us, and in exchange for a 1-pound hand poured copper bar. Actually, even with the shipping, doesn't matter. We'll say that right now. The hell with it. We'll say it right now. You're still entitled to a hand poured bar if you want. You can trade it back, and we will pay the shipping for the return, because this item did have a return, if I remember correctly. So yeah, we got no problem with that. We'll take it back, even for onesie twosies, because it's copper. So that's the best we can do. We'll get your metal in your hands right now, and if you still want a hand poured bar, you can trade this back in, and we will pay the shipping to get you the bar you want. So we're going to get these out to people, and we'll get back once we get everybody all squared away. Then we'll start pouring again, and we'll get some bars listed on eBay that are ready to ship. Thank you very much.